the right time. I was in the right place at the right time. Searching now in the right place. Through it, searching now in the right place.
Llegamos a otra nueva edición de PelaGatos TV aquí en Match Music, como cada viernes a las 20 horas. Estoy acompañado de Iñaki Durán.
¿Cómo va, negro? ¿Todo
bien?
bien?
¿Vos?
Muy bien y muy contento.
¿Sí?
Porque,
no se te nota tanto, ¿eh?
Sí, estamos en otro gran programa. Estar acá en el estudio.
Oh.
Todos los programas vas a interrumpir.
Peace and love.
Vení para acá.
Peace and love, gato. Peace and love.
No, no te vamos a pagar hoy nada, no tenemos plata para vos. Pero
No,
escucha, lo que
todavía no
tenemos
es época
que va a
de
estar
flores.
muy bueno es un gran invitado internacional,
Sí,
uno de
un
los
grosso.
mejores DJs de la escena europea, un tipo que está hace muchísimo en esto, que vivió en Jamaica, estuvo con todos, conoce a todo el mundo, bien acompañado también. Estamos
Sí.
hablando de quién, negro.
Lampa Dread aquí en vivo, en los estudios de PelaGatos. Prepárense
Alta
para una
charla,
entrevista increíble.
Y lo van a ver hablando, por supuesto, al negro en este inglés británico que tiene, hermoso.
Mirá, inglés, italiano
Y de todo.
español.
Aparte, te cuento, gato, vamos a tener música, por supuesto, lo nuevo de tus amigos, los Pericos, Juan y compañía, que acaban de sacar nuevo disco y nuevo video, así que los vamos a tener ahí. Y por supuesto va a estar este personaje carismático que,
Con
mirá,
las Gato Noticias.
vas a estar con las Gato Noticias.
¿Estás bien, gato? ¿Todo miau?
Está bien. Va a estar ahí tirando la mejor data del rey de la música urbana, como siempre. Pero, negro, yo mientras
Arranquemos.
me llevo de la mano a este
Dale.
sujeto, vos
Llévatelo para
presentalo.
allá.
¿Quién?
Arrancamos con JAH Pablo y
no podés
Abdullah
entrar
en vivo
acá,
en nuestros
¿entendés?
estudios.
No
Se
podés
callan, por
hacer
favor,
lo
en
que
nuestros
quieras,
estudios
boludo, no podés
haciendo
hacer lo que
Positive Vibration.
Ahí estaba JAH Pablo y Abdullah, gran banda que nos sorprendió, que pasó por los estudios de
sí.
PelaGatos. Ustedes también pueden grabar ahí, por supuesto, nos pueden mandar mail a info@pelagatos.com.ar y se pueden llevar ese material de primerísima calidad en un gran estudio que está ahí en San Isidro. La Rocola, le mandamos un saludo al Vasquito. Pero ahora, el invitado del día de la fecha, negro.
Productor, DJ, activista del género, uno de los grandes representantes del reggae italiano y europeo. Nos trae la experiencia de mucha data, unos largos dreads. Un fuerte aplauso para Lampa Dread.
¡Bravo! How are you, Lampa?
Fine.
Yeah, fine.
Muy bueno.
Just fine. Ah, muy bueno.
Muy bueno,
okay,
muy
okay.
bueno.
Quiero destacar The Long of the Dread.
Yeah, no.
How many years?
How many years?
I don't cut them since 84.
84.
El 84.
I born in 1988. So.
Was there.
Pero bueno, tenemos a este gran invitado. You born in Switzerland,
Yeah,
right? But then
from
after
Italian
that,
parents.
Yeah, from
immigrants, you know,
Okay.
son of an immigrant.
for immigrant. And then you moved to Rome.
Roma, yeah.
How was growing up in Rome, and do you remember the first sounds that you heard back then? That caught
Yes,
your
of
attention
course.
in your home? I don't know.
Well, I was a teenager during the 70s. So Bob Marley was, of course, the first man I hear on the radio, on the jukebox.
Yeah.
I used to put money on jukebox. And the first reggae show I saw was Burning Spear
Well,
in 79 in
Live
Roma,
in
live.
Rome? Wow.
And then Peter Tosh in 80.
And
When he
when
came
you
to Roma,
saw-
and Peter Tosh was the first reggae artist I saw with the
With
guitar, with
AK.
a with a kimono, dressed with a kimono, with a Palestina in the head. I was like, wow,
it broke your head.
yeah, that's the thing.
And you saw Marley also?
No, but I remember when he came to Milano, I sent my camera. I give it to one of my friends to shoot some pictures.
And
I have no money for reach Milano.
but in your home, your father, your mother, what type of music they
listen?
They listen in your home.
They used to listen Italian music.
Italian
Yeah, the Italian singers, popular music.
But nothing related to reggae,
no,
rap music.
no. I grew up listening mostly hardcore punk music.
do you remember, I don't know, the first cassette, the first vinyl that maybe you received from a friend or brother or
Was
a related?
a tape.
A tape
A tape a friends bring me from London,
from London.
from the radio.
Which, you remember the artist in that day?
No, there was many of them, but I didn't remember none of them at the time. Then I discovered them years after.
And how difficult was back then to search new music? Because now with internet is much more easier, but back then, how you get music?
Used to travel. London was the first place where I get in touch with the Jamaican culture, because in London you could find many records. And that's why years after we opened a record shop in Roma, and we went to Jamaica to export the records to Italy and all over the world.
You went to Jamaica to buy the records and
Yes, and
you
sell
sell
them.
it in Italy.
Yes, all over Europe,
For how long time?
from 98 to 2010.
A lot. And you have a big collection of vinyls?
Yes, I mean, I had
How
a
much?
record shop. I don't know, I didn't never count it. It's a big room full of records.
Okay. You have it by alphabet or by
No,
year?
no,
Or you have a
by-
chaos?
By chaos.
Chaos,
chaos,
sí.
musical chaos. Okay. And the other thing was that you had one of the first radio shows about reggae in Rome. That's
Yes,
right.
yeah.
And when you started with the radio show, and how
start-
difficult was to have
Wasn't
a
so
show about reggae?
difficult, because I used to play on a radio that was a rebel radio, a militant radio. My approach to the radio was through the militancy. I was a militant of a group, political group, and through the radio I started to juggle music. Punk rock and ska first, and then the passion that I had for a big band, one of the most bands that I love still now, that are the Clash. Through the Clash give me the real fever to reggae.
To reggae.
Yeah, rebel music, because at the time reggae was rebel. To me, I know reggae music is rebel music, revolutionary.
And you think that now it's not so revolutionary?
No, it's still revolutionary thanks to the new artists that now are around, like Protege, Chronix, Jesse Royal, you know, Kabaka Pyramid, Janine. Those guys bring the real roots of revolutionary reggae. Yes.
Great.
That is different from the dancehall music.
You saw
That's
them
right.
alive?
Yes, of course.
And who is
Your favorites?
your favorite?
All of them, all of them. I don't have one more than one, you know.
Well, you are talking about that it's different from dancehall. You think that this type of artists, part of the reggae revival movement, are like a refresh sound for the sound in Jamaica, because maybe we consume a lot of reggae from Jamaican, but for a period of time the dancehall took the control of the island, and maybe musically speaking is not the best side of reggae music. It's not the more
because-
attractive musically speaking. You think that this new movement, the reggae revival, came to rescue the roots of the
Absolutely,
Jamaican
you're right.
reggae?
Because they bring back what the reggae was about.
Right.
Music played with the bands. And then of course sound system has an important role. There is no Jamaican culture without sound system.
Yeah.
This one, big boxes, is the most important element of this, you know, the growth of reggae music, of Jamaican music. Because using reggae music as a term is very restricted.
Yeah.
I like to say Jamaican music.
Jamaican music, okay.
You know, from the ska to rocksteady to nowadays, is Jamaican music, and the sound system is the main thing.
Yeah.
Dancehall is a place. It's not only a style of music.
Right.
Dancehall is when you string up a sound system that I have right here,
Yeah.
the fake one, but we use the
Oh,
real
it's
one.
not fake. Come on.
It's not.
You use this one, and you know, that is the dancer. Then you can play ska, rocksteady, rhythm and blues, funky, hip hop, everything. If you go to Jamaica dancehall, you hear everything according to sounds to sound. You have sounds system we play just boom boom boom, and you have songs we play everything. I like to play everything.
Great.
You know.
Of course. Well, talking about the radio show, was the first time that you maybe could to show to the Italian, maybe as you say, punk movement or maybe rock movement, the sound of the reggae? Was it like your window for the reggae music to the Italian audience?
Yeah, well, in Roma, I think we did play an important role through the radio, spreading the music, make the youngster and the old one know about reggae, the different artists, you know, the meaning of their songs, you know, the different message. Reggae music doesn't have one message alone, have plenty message. It's about life, 36 degrees on it. And then of course you have Rastaman people who focus on more different things, more spiritual, you know, about the healthy food, the healthy lifestyle.
More curious about all the culture.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Bueno,
vamos a seguir hablando
con Lampa, negro, pero
vamos a ir a ver el nuevo video de los Pericos de su nuevo disco Sound America, haciendo Inalcanzable. Y seguimos con Lampa Dread. ¡Bravo! Qué bueno lo nuevo de los Pericos de su nuevo disco Sound America. Y seguimos charlando con nuestro amigo Lampa Dread, con los dreads más largos que han visitado PelaGatos.
Exactamente. Well, Lampa, you talk about the sound system, no? A primal thing in the Jamaican culture, and after the radio show, you create the first sound system in Rome.
In Italy, yes.
In Italy. How was the creation of the One Love High Power, the first sound system in Italy? How was the reception of the people in Italy? Because, as you say, it's from the Jamaican culture and you are far away from there.
Yeah, it was, I mean, before we reached that stage, we already had a little story as One Love, you know?
Right.
We started with a tape with 12 tracks, with the rest of the crew singing on Jamaican rhythms. That was the first thing to let the people know about the crew, about the One Love. Then take about time to put together el dinero, no?
Yeah.
The money.
It's always difficult.
It was a little bit difficult, of course, because most of us was unemployed,
Right.
you know, so we have to struggle.
And the people in that years, they think about you what? They think you were crazy? That...
Yeah, a little bit, because early, the lucky thing was that in Italy, especially in Rome, we had a plenty social center, some squatted place. So with, you know, we had more free to string up the sound and play it loud, because our sound system is about playing the music loud. Bass have to shake your belly, to shake your belly, you know. The Rastaman vibration, the reggae vibration is the vibration that
feel the bass.
The big bass like this give it to you, because reggae music is bass line, you know.
You have to feel it in the core.
The sound system was really a necessity to have a sound, because when we used to play the records, it was the same. When you went to London or Jamaica, you go to a dance and listen some music, and you feel it. You go back home, you play on a little PA, you say,
not the same.
That's not the same. So we have to step up. We did step up. At the beginning it was nice, because people realized that it was a difference. You know, when you play with the songs, everything changed. You know?
Yeah, because you feel the necessity to move.
Feel the music to the people, reach in your body, physically, you know, and then of course mentally as well.
Right. And then you travel with the sound system around Europe, or?
Yes,
Yeah.
early days, yes, we travel a lot. Even now, we travel a lot around Italy, and we carry the sounds
You
almost
have a
everywhere.
special set of sound system.
A pocket
You
Yes.
travel
sound
with
system
a-
for.
Yes,
It's big. It's small.
it's big, yes, we need a big truck. We have 9 school beans, almost like this. Más largo.
Yeah.
No, 9.
Más-
No,
nueve más anchos.
sí,
Bigger.
big.
A giant tower of.
Yes.
Then you travel. You decide to travel to Jamaica to live. How was that decision in your life, and why you decide to travel to Jamaica?
It was another necessity because we did open a record shop in Roma, and buy the records from England or America or Jamaica was a little bit expensive, and we couldn't find all the title we want. We went to Jamaica and we realized that it was cheaper, and we stayed there and collect the records and send it to the shop.
It was
And-
a big shop.
Yes, a little. Yeah, the One Love Music Corner was a nice little shop. Yeah.
You miss it.
Yes, of course I miss it because it was a place where you can meet the people, socialize with them. When
Yeah.
you sell a records, you can tell them a story about the records, who played the bass, who is the engineer, who is the producer, and why this record has been made. It was nice. Yeah, I really miss selling records, but not only because I sell records and I make money, because
Right.
it was more than a pleasure.
An experience.
Yeah,
It's
it
not
was an
only
experience,
selling,
and people did love that.
Okay.
But you still do it in your radio show, like something like that.
Yes, of
You
course,
tell
of course.
story. You
That we never left that. We still doing that.
And how difficult was living in Jamaica? You being an Italian with dreads, how difficult is
how
to...
long they were
Was-
there?
You,
Never
you
really
have
was-
problem back then, or?
Never was really difficult because Jamaican people love and appreciate who love their culture.
Right.
So they have show us respect because we knew Jamaican music more time, even better than some Jamaican.
Right.
So that was good.
Because, for example, the Pupa Albo, he lives in Jamaica, and the term Borosi is something despective in the Jamaican culture. No, it's for the foreign people.
Yeah.
And they told us that in his first years in Jamaica
Yeah, it was
were
I
really
know.
difficult.
Alborosi is my hermano.
Yeah. And you lived 10 years in Jamaica?
Yeah, 12.
Kingston?
12 years.
We reached Jamaica in the same time with Alborosi.
1999,
Yeah.
1998.
Yes.
Okay.
It was in Kingston.
I was living in Kingston and Albo was living in Port Antonio.
Yeah.
Then he moved back to Kingston now. It's many years, 10 years about now he lives in Kingston.
And how is to live in Kingston? It's rough.
It's rough, yes. It's rough. If you know how to move, it's easy.
But you have to learn first.
Yeah, you have to learn first.
You are a good tour manager.
Yes, definitely.
We will call you when we
Reach
go.
Jamaica, yeah.
Yes, I know almost every studios, every record distribution, and we work.
We ring
with
the
many-
bell and we tell we are friends of Lampa Dread.
Yeah,
Let me in.
Yeah, that's easy. Everybody knows me is in Jamaica.
And Lampa, what things did you learn about that experience in Jamaica? Not only talking about music, only personally speaking, what things
It was a
you
good
learn about that
experience because as a reggae music fans, it gave me the opportunity to know personally the people who was made in the history of Jamaican music.
Yeah.
Because we working daily with producer and artist, and that's make you realize that even those who you think are your idol are similar to you, with the same
humble,
problem, with the same difficulty to go ahead in the life.
yes, they are human beings.
Exactly. So it was very easy. Yeah, great. I'm grateful. I'm very grateful to live that experience for many years.
You travel a lot with reggae music. What do you think about globalization of the reggae music that reach like Argentina,
Yeah,
for
countries
example?
like, and even
That's
in Europe.
that's the future of reggae music, because reggae music speaks for everybody. You know, he's born in Jamaica, he has made it for Jamaican people and black people, generally speaking, but as a language that is internationally. That's why you have reggae in Argentina, in Brazil, everywhere in the world, China, Japan, Africa, of course.
Yeah. And maybe doing really good reggae with differences with other sound maybe,
Yeah,
or mixing with other sounds, but
Thinking about
really
that,
good.
one of the greatest sound system in the world is Japanese. Mighty Crown is definitely one of the greatest sound system in
You
the
went
world,
there?
and they are from Japan. You know,
it's a great example to
Yeah.
talk about the globalization of reggae. Right?
absolutely. We went to Japan. We played with them in Japan. We clashed with them in New York. So even go to Japan was really funny for me, because I'm Italian and
In Japan,
in Japan
with a sound system from Jamaica.
I play Jamaican music.
Right.
That means the world can be a better world,
Yeah, right.
without differences, without
Boundaries,
frontiers.
yeah.
You know, that was one of the greatest achievements for myself. Go to Japan and play for Japanese people and play Jamaican music.
And now, in
Now we
Argentina.
are in Argentina. I don't speak Spanish, but if I play a song, you move it.
Obviously, right. Yeah.
So that's great. That's the great things about the music.
Why do you think that reggae is so strong in all the world? The message, the sound,
The sound, the
bass.
rhythm, of course, the message is reaching you once you understand the words.
Right.
But some more time, even myself, I didn't know English properly at the beginning, but I feel the vibes, feel it. And then after years, when you learn the English, say, all right,
start to
I was
pay
right
attention.
about that songs,
Yeah, the first thing is the music, because it's the first thing that you
the
feel.
music, Jamaican music to me is the greatest music in the world. I like every style of music, and because you have to think about that, Jamaican music take inspiration from jazz music,
Soul music.
from soul music, from R&B, Reggae music generated hip hop.
Right.
Hip hop come from Jamaica.
Cool hair.
Exactly. From the DJ like Big Youth, U-Roy inspired the rapper, And Jamaica is a little teeny pequeña isola,
Iceland, yeah.
And made such a great impact in the world.
That's right.
The Disco 45 12-inch made in Jamaica.
I'm still doing.
The remix is come from dub. Dub music is the first set of remix.
The B-side.
Remix culture. The B-side, exactly, the Riddim, where you can turn the 45 and anybody can take the microphone and and put the lyrics on
Lyric,
it.
yeah.
And that's why the first thing in the early 90s, late 80s in Italy, that was the greatest things. We used to play records, you turn the records and somebody take the microphone and start to sing. So you express yourself. In Italy it's very popular the using of dialect.
Yeah.
You have people like Sud Sound System who sing it in a Salentino that is not really Italian. It's a dialect from the south. If you don't understand properly, you don't understand. But you have to feel the vibes same way. We have a lots of reggae with the dialect.
With dialect.
Unless you want to be international like Attila, who's singing in
Or Mellow Mood.
or Mellow Mood, who's singing in English because
Alborosi
it's the
also,
most international language that give you the chance to go everywhere.
Right.
But
Well,
also the Spanish. We need to learn
Yeah.
the Spanish because the Spanish word is bigger than
yeah, it's a big
Yes.
continent
Yeah,
with
absolutely.
a lot of music, of course.
Absolutely.
Bueno, vamos a
I-
seguir
I-
hablando. Sí, negro.
I have one more question.
favor.
Why do you think the music is so strong in Jamaica?
Because it was, I don't know, Jamaican.
Maybe because it's in the middle of the
Everywhere.
States, Latin America, the Caribbean.
Probably Jamaican have taken inspiration from everybody.
Yeah. Because
Jamaican music, we say, is a bastard music.
Yeah, right.
It's not really a pure music. It's taking things from everybody and Jamaicanize them until they reach a sound that is unique. Because jazz, the ska example, the first Jamaican dancehall music was coming from jazz. Because the Scatalites used to play jazz music.
And jazz standard, yeah.
A jazz standard in the hotel for the tourists. And then when the independence come in 62, they start to say, all right, time to create our sound differently. And they start to, you know, up-tempo, you know, Jerry with the guitar, created, you know, the Jamaican way to... Exactly.
Yeah.
Jamaican people is a very creativity people, especially when you have difficulty.
Right.
You know, the difficulties give you more energy to go ahead and find something that is unique.
Yeah, or to do the same things, but with less resources.
Exactly.
Well, get used to it here in Argentina, it's the same.
Yeah, that's why I feel it at home, like, you know,
Right.
almost feel like in Italy here.
Yeah, well,
Everybody's Gitanos. Any people stop us, where you come from?
down.
Italy. Yeah, me grandfather, mio papa, mio nonno.
On the gesture. Yeah. Maestro, ¿cómo estás? Bueno, vamos a seguir hablando con el señor Lampa Dread acá, que es increíble la data que nos está tirando.
Sí, alguien que le cuesta bastante
Sí,
también es el gato de
la
PelaGatos.
verdad, pero
¿no?
que nos tira data también.
Sí, sin querer.
Así
casi.
que
Vamos a verlo.
vamos a verlo. Gato Noticias, acá, en PelaGatos.
Yeah.
Meow 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 meow.
Bueno, como siempre, ahí lo vemos. Al gato de PelaGatos, pero esta vez lo están echando de la radio ahí. La gente de seguridad se lo lleva. El gato está ahí. Hay algunos insultos, intercambios de palabras. Se va el de seguridad y el gato, ¿qué hace? Entra de vuelta a la radio y se manda directo, directo a nuestros estudios. Y como siempre, se va a poner a navegar a ver qué onda el gato que nos tira hoy. Entra al Facebook de los aliados de Non Palidece. A ver qué tiene. Sí, show en vivo en la trastienda Néstor entre la gente. Muy bueno lo de Néstor entre la gente, ahí se mete en su Instagram, @gato de PelaGatos. Y que tenemos Alboroisi, el Tano jamaiquino, ya se bajó la app de PelaGatos y radio y lleva el sonido positivo en su celular. Bajate la voz también. Entra al Instagram de Dread Maray a ver qué tiene este loco. Y seguimos, se mete en el Instagram de Javier Alerta, líder de Alerta Camarada, quien tiene un programa en nuestra radio online todos los viernes a las 12 horas. Y acá vemos cómo se sube al escenario.
El gato de PelaGatos con las Gato Noticias, que aunque él no quiera nos tira la mejor data del reggae y de la música urbana. Así que bueno, viste, nosotros ahí lo espiamos y aprovechamos.
Seguimos con Lampa Dread y I want to know if you hear some reggae artists here in Argentina, what you like,
Or Latin America.
or Latin
yeah,
America also.
You like something from here?
I'm not very much informed about it, but in these days where we're touring, we went already to many places around in Junín, Rio Cuarto, And yeah, I was impressed by this youth named Franco Veron.
Ah, yeah, Franco
Yeah.
Verón.
Great
From
artist.
Junín,
Franco
yeah.
Veron really impressed me mucho.
Mucho, ¿verdad?
Yeah, porque I don't know much about Latin reggae from the Latino America, solo gracias al Rototom,
Right.
porque ahora el Rototom es en España y tenemos mucho grupo de Latinoamérica. Pero yo conozco quasi solo i gruppi spagnoli, no? Morodo, Green Valley. No hay mucha cultura personalmente de Latinoamérica. No?
Well, maybe this travel to Argentina.
This travel make me discover
Yeah,
Franco
right,
Veron. It really impressed me big time.
You are taking him to Rotterdam?
Hopefully, because yeah, with Attila, we did play with this band called Lo Terzo Mundista, una grossa banda de Rosario,
Ah, great.
grossa banda.
Una
sí.
combinación de Blessed y otra banda más que ahora
I don't know. I know there are musicians from different projects,
me leo.
but they are put together this band to backing Attila, you know.
Yes.
But they have a good sound, good musicians.
And you work in Rotterdam as a DJ, a presenter, a selector,
As many things.
and many things long time ago.
From long time, yeah, more than 20 years.
Now what are you doing? When is the festival? You're,
During the festival now I'm the resident in the dancehall area. I work with the art director to do the program of the sound system, and you know.
You were in Jamaica, in a lot of countries around the world, and do you think that the quality of the Rototom is one of the best? Talking about a reggae festival around the world?
Probably yes. I see many other festivals in Europe. Yeah, Rotterdam is one of the biggest one. Because it's not only music.
Yeah.
You can only find only music in the festival. You find many other things. You know, we have the social forum where people can discuss different issues in the world.
A natural
Yeah,
side.
we have the Reggae University where artists, after performing, go there and you can talk to them, make questions to them. They talk about their experience in the music, and it's a way to make people know more than just a performance on the stage, you know?
Yeah.
And then different activities. It's a festival where you can bring the kids, the niños, they can play. It's sunny, you have the beach.
Anna,
You
it's
can
a,
learn,
a
you can-
weekly festival.
Yes, it's more than a week, 8
Yeah.
days, 9
8
days.
days.
Yeah, you can learn how to dance Jamaican music.
I need that.
Yeah, it's definitely a
Yeah,
great,
360
great experience.
experience. Right?
24 hours, as Dada youth say, nobody no sleep in a Rotterdam city, you know.
Han ido varios pelagatos. We have some pelagatos that went, like
in past editions.
El Pelado,
The last
Fernando.
year, Sergio, the photographer, was there. 3 years ago, one of the producers, a friend.
Entorno,
Entorno,
nuestro dentista.
So, PelaGatos and La de Dios, of course, were in.
La de Dios es residente della radio.
Right, true. Well, Lampa, now you are working with something. You have new project. What are you doing?
Now I'm doing a tour with
Yeah.
Attila in Argentina,
Argentina,
which is
but-
almost end of tomorrow. Yeah, we play here in Buenos Aires.
And then,
And then,
And then
you-
we're back to Italy. I have a Christmas dance that is a tribute to James Brown with some hip hop selectors, hip hop DJ.
Okay.
Because you know reggae hip hop always go like this. There is no difference between reggae music and hip hop. Who divide it
Yeah.
is local.
short of mine.
But still a lot of people don't know that. You know about that. They are related.
It's their
in some
problem.
way.
They don't have much culture about it. They should go read the story.
For that they have PelaGatos. Of course.
Yeah, that's why we are here on TV.
Yeah, of course.
And that's why
That's why we
have,
do radio shows.
Yeah.
and that's why we have an app
about reggae music.
About reggae music.
With questions about reggae and hip hop and other things. And the first test that you will have is this: only 3 questions to see how much Lampa Dread knows about reggae music.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Well, the first one, black man, please.
Which of these bands are not from Europe? Alborosi, Mellow Mood, Slightly Stupid, Dub Inc.
Which are not from Europe.
Not from Europe.
Yes.
You say Alborosi,
Mellow Mood, Slightly Stupid, Dub Inc.
Slightly Stupid.
Muy bien. Correcto. It's true, it's true.
Io li conosco, quindi so dove.
Well, the second question, what is the relation between mellow mood singers? You have A, clones, B, cousins, C, twin brothers, or D, no relation?
That's simple, eh?
That's simple,
That's
right?
very simple. They are twins.
Twin brothers, that's correct. Muy bien,
Yeah,
Cerda. And the last one, yeah.
They are sons of Rototom.
Yeah, of course. Great band.
Great.
We have them 2 years ago here in
Yes,
Argentina.
in our
I
studios.
know. I asked them before to come
yeah?
here. Oh, was Argentina? Oh, is Argentina?
One day, what they say about us?
They say
Great.
They say asado,
Asado, empanada, right.
empanada, Fernandito.
El Fernet, por supuesto, el Fernet con cola que se toma acá en Argentina. And the last question, negro.
Which was the first sound system in New York?
You
We
have options.
You want them?
Negro.
DJ Masterflex, DJ Cool Herc, Africa Bombata, DJ JC Jaff.
I didn't see the last puntata of Get Down.
It is
I think Grandmaster Flash.
no, DJ Cool Herc, we talked about it.
Ah, Karakiri!
But Master
Yellow
Flash
card.
was the second one.
Yeah,
but
you're right,
the
you're
first
right.
one that introduced the reggae music and the sound
Yeah,
system
Cool
culture.
Herc, Cool Herc,
New
of
York,
course.
DJ Cool Herc.
What a idiot.
No, but it's okay. It's the app. It's about that. If you lose, you learn. So it's good. Well, thank you very much.
There is no problem
You
to lose.
what is your last day in Argentina?
We live in for Roma the 20.
The 20. Well,
Tonight.
you won a dinner, in esta reggae bar, a beautiful place to eat. You can go with the guys here, with Attila and the rest of the crew.
Attila está festejando ahí.
To eat a great food, Argentinian food. Yeah.
Se magna.
So,
Mangiare.
mangiare.
¿Cómo se dice free in Italian?
Free.
Free.
Gratis.
Gratis.
¿Qué
Gratis.
sé yo cómo se dice en
A word that the negro likes very much. Yeah.
¿Vos sabías que se decía gratis en
Of
italiano?
course, negro.
Gratis is international.
Lampa, thank you very much.
Thanks
It was a
to you.
pleasure.
Thanks to you people who watching us.
Of course.
Beautiful faces.
And then we have the one reading of PelaGatos with Attila.
Can you talk
want to
about
talk
us?
about Attila a little bit for the people?
Attila is a young, not even young anymore. He was young one
A
time.
bambino, no, not anymore, a bambino.
No, his real nickname was Pupiddu. Pupiddu that it means is pupillo, you know?
Pupillo,
Piccolino
yeah,
che
young.
cresce.
Right.
Ora è cresciuto e tiene un album fuori, tiene anche un mixtape per il One Love High Power.
Great. Wow.
Solo that played on the rhythms that we play the most, that plays on it. Yeah, he did it one special for us. What can I say about Attila? Is the future of reggae dancehall in Italy. The
Right.
future and the present and the future.
Lo escucharon, Lampa Dread nos deja con el one reading
Muy
de
bien.
Attila.
Vamos a agradecerle también por el sonido de Exo Sound y audio técnica para el One Reading PelaGatos que va a estar haciendo Attila. Y nos vemos el viernes que viene a las 20 horas aquí en Match Music, como siempre, en
PelaGatos.
Allora, buonasera massicci, stiamo qua PelaGatos TV, do roar,
2016 direttamente da Italia, Roma, Milano, Venezia. I'm going to introduce you a new sensation from Italia, seen from Salento. Do you know Salento nel sud d'Italia, in Puglia? Ebbene, dalla città di Nardò, ma lui vive a Milano. E ora qui, live and direct, solo per voi, sì? Pupido Attila, Duror 2016, Argentina, Italia, un solo amore.
PelaGatos TV, Attila the Barbarian from Italy. Esta key, yeah, reggae music, not underground. We overground, we overstand. Yeah, you don't know me, I say, bye bye bye. I miss a bless to all of the people them a listen to reggae. Revolutionary music and we vulnerable. Clean up my mind from the badness, from the rare. This music bring me to another level. Me say, whoa, big up to all of the sound boy, them a string up the sound. You have to play loud, have to wake up the town. Give me the deepest bass line and we shoot down Babylon. Come in and like how them a go on. Let me tell you how the things them a go on. Living in a country where reggae's underground. Just some few radio DJs spread the vibes all around. Real soul, just so me have to big up them big man every day in the studio. I build a song, just trying to send a message across the nation. You better have something to say when you depend the version. Love versus society is a good mission. Living in a world where everybody wanna crown. Hypocrites give your hand with the knife in the other one. I'm tired of this kind of things, rat ways are one. Focus to the goal and nothing can get me down. PelaGatos say bless to all of the people, them a listen to reggae. Revolutionary music and we ban rebel. Clean up my mind from the badness, from the rare. This music bring me to another level. Me say, whoa, big up all of this boy, them a string up the sound. You have to play loud, have to wake up the town. Give me the deepest bass line and we shoot down Babylon. Come in and like how them a go on. Yeah, man, me there, yeah. Every time you boss a version, yeah, me there, yeah. Music reggae overground, so me there, yeah. Me no like no web artist, come on a real soldier, so me sing, yeah. And when my sound a play, we no run joke things. And when a veteran they on the control toast me, it's like you back at school reggae university. Them a play the rabba dabba, make your legs skanky. But before me finish, let me tell you something. Me no like no Taliban, me no like no ISIS. Cause the war for power are the worst disease. Attila from Italy, esta noche está aquí. PelaGatos say bless to all of the people them a listen to reggae. Revolutionary music and we ban rebel. You know by mind from the badness, from the rare. This music bring me to another level. Me say whoa, big up PelaGatos cause them a string up the sound. You have to play loud, have to wake up the town. And give me the biggest bass line and we shoot down Babylon. Attila Muzic said that. Bye bye bye. PelaGatos TV, Attila the Barbarian from Italy. Esta key, yeah, reggae music, not underground. We overground, we overstand. Yeah, you don't know me, I say, bye bye bye. I miss a bless to all of the people, them a listen to reggae. Revolutionary music and we vulnerable. Clean up my mind from the badness, from the rare. This music bring me to another level. Me say, whoa, big up to all of the sound boy, them a string up the sound. You have to play loud, have to wake up the town. Give me the deepest bass line and we shoot down Babylon. Come in and like how them a go on. Let me tell you how the things them a go on. Living in a country